Yo, what's up? So let's finish dailies, weeklies, and then we'll start the Battle City. This morning I already cleared the 4 TCG opponent, the weekly TCG opponent. So we can do the event. Once we're done with the event, then I'll hunt down the new TCG opponent. So Hyper, good for you, good for you. I should have 10 left over, I think. Let's start our day, I guess. Why would you want to farm relic now? That's stupid. You are so obsessed with relic? I mean, you do you, but you better spend the resources doing something else. Technically, Trailblaze level 50, but I think it's better to farm other stuff during that time. You can farm relic at Trailblaze level 60. That's how I see it. Because resources, there's a lot. You need a lot of resources. And this game is not like Genshin, where you can focus on 4 or 5 characters. Just like, bring them to endgame. No, it's not. Because the game forces you to have elemental coverage. So, I mean, you do you. It's not optimal, or I think it's a waste of time. Relic, farming relic is a waste of resources. You're basically pissing off fuel, TP. You're better off maxing out the icon, character level, traces. At least one, excluding support, at least one element each. That's my suggestion. I don't think you should focus on just a team. You need to focus on covering every elemental weaknesses. At least that's how I see it. This is not Genshin. Star Rail is different because you don't have reaction. The reaction in Genshin means you have basically omnidirectional interaction, but Star Rail is rock versus paper. Done. If you have counter, you counter. If you don't have counter, then good luck. It's either you stall to the point where you get killed, or you will take half an hour just to kill an enemy. So my suggestion is one, aside from support, excluding support, one elements per character to raise. One for each element, because support doesn't count. Support is useful everywhere. You need a shielder, you need a healer. So excluding support, they're not gonna kill bosses for you. Today is Monday. I
This
will
realm is
do.
truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be.
I mean, just play normally. I think you can get them to level 50. I did. I know because I did it. Just wait until the next ascension. Basically, farm other stuff. You can farm light cone. You can farm racist materials. Not optimal, but you kind of need level 2, level 3 traces to deal a bit more damage rather than farming relic, which is stupid. Where is it? Oh my god. Why do I have flu? Oh my god, it was raining last night and I wake up with the flu again. 27 is like 3 days of playing, maybe 4 days. You are still early, I think. Yeah, farm books, farm quality of life. Thank you, Mihoyo. I mean, just switch out your light cone. If you have a good 4-star light cone, use it. Oh my god, runny nose. God damn it. I hate it. Man, global warming is nice. Temperature spike is just something. No wonder I don't. I was born. I wasn't born in 4 season countries. Temperature spike. I mean, oh, usually I brute force it.
If you
If
ever
I have flu, just brute force exam. Just bring like 3 rolls of uh tissue. The suggestion is don't farm relic if you reach Trailblaze level 50. That's my suggestion. Most people agree. Because it turns out the resources required to raise a character is a lot. Equal or maybe a bit more than Genshin. And in this case, you have to level up character to 80. Like Genshin, you can get away with level 70 character, but in Star Rail, you I don't think you can because there are some level penalties. So if you're at lower level, you're fighting against higher level enemy. So you are level 70, you're fighting against level 82 or whatever. You will have a level penalty, so you will deal less damage. Because once you reach Trailblaze level 50, resources, not resources, raising process will be slower, I guess. I know because I just did it on Saturday. The resources required, the XP required, the credits required. So at least traces level, aim for like level 5 or level 6, the important one. You don't have to raise everything. I mean, you can raise everything on your DPS, but for the support, just raise the important one. We've done Sumeru, right? I mean, it depends where you live. I live in Asia, we only have... What the hell? We only have 2 types of weather, maybe 3. It's either sunny, rainy, or windy. That's it. Not really. It's still like Genshin. If you can get by with Genshin content, quote unquote, you can get by with Star Rail. That's how I see it. It's just that the difference between Star Rail and Genshin is that we have, in Genshin we have 4 events. In Star Rail we have 5. So 1 main event, 4 mini event. So I guess to compensate the lack of overworld primordium farming through chests, because Star Rail is not open world like Genshin, nor it has a shit ton of chests. So I guess to make sure that the income per patch is similar, they add 1 extra patch, 1 extra event. The end game probably the same. It's just that currently the advice is focus on preparing your character for end game. Don't farm relic. So it's like Genshin. Before you reach AR45, the advice is raise your main team that you want to bring to endgame. Once you reach AR45, then you can farm artifact for that main team so that you can, clear other stuff, blah blah blah. So this the same advice. It's just the scaling is a bit higher in Star Rail because the amount of stuff we have to farm and also the resources needed. I mean, yeah, technically, because I know because I played the beta, so I know that you can technically hit Trailblaze level 50 within 1 patch. Because I utilize my TP, I don't let my TP cap because I know the total TP per 24 hours regen is 240, so 10 TP per hour. So I am very particular about that. I mean, Genshin, you can reach AR45 a bit, probably a month, maybe. It's technically a month for me because the game, yeah, because the game was out 26, right? April, late April. I reached it on Saturday, So 20,
The wind knows me.
The night is cold.
27. So yeah, a month technically. But I also skip out on some world quests because I was stalling. But if I do the world quest or trailblaze mission, sorry, adventure mission or whatever, I can hit it faster. Genshin, I think one patch, maybe 8 weeks. Well, to be fair, the amount of resin we have in Genshin is different. We have a lot more EP compared to Genshin resin. Let's do the math. In Star Rail, no, assuming free to play, you don't refresh the Trailblaze power. Okay, so you get they don't show the XP, huh? I'll do it later. Easy.
Into the wind.
Asta boss 2. I think you are undergeared.
Transfiguration.
Just like in Genshin, the best way to see if you are over level, undergeared or whatever, if you get 2 shots by the boss, less than 2, you are undergeared. Because this is a turn-based game, so you will take damage. So if you think you are a bit squishy, raise your headpiece. Because I think you're squishy. I don't struggle with every ascension level. My personal rule is, because this is a turn-based game, when the boss attack you one hit, one attack, not one hit, because RNG, because the boss can attack twice in a row, right? But one hit, you should have not more than half. If you hit half, that means you are undergeared. Basically, 2.5 hits or maybe 3 hits enough to kill you, you're fine. If it's less than 2.5 or 3 hits, let's say 2 hits, then you are undergeared. Just level up your headpiece because you need a HP. Don't run a shielder. Why? Because you need to check on whether you are evenly geared or not. So just run standard 3 DPS, 1 healer, just to see. That's my suggestion. Yeah, that's your... See? You use a shielder and you still struggle. That means you are severely undergeared with a shielder. Not really. I think because you can run 1 DPS and stall until tomorrow, to be honest. I know because I did, but your issue is survival, not damage. And Asta second boss is basically Stagnant Shadows. So Stagnant Shadows is basically a world boss. If you want to compare the difficulty between Stagnant Shadows and Simulated Universe, I would say Stagnant Shadows is basically the equivalent of the elite enemies in the overworld. You know, the one that you have to beat to get the chest. Yeah, that one. So if you struggle with that, that means you are severely undergeared. Just raise your flower to +6 or +9. At least use the 4-star one, or if you have 3-star, you can use it +9, and then, you know, inherit it, border it later, inherit it later. That's my suggestion.
Take your true form. By ordinance divine.
Because you can stall. The boss will, how long it will take. The boss will not one-shot you if you can survive. Your issue is survival, so. Can you suck them, damn it?
Into the wind.
Cole, mine to commit.
Kinda nice. Oh, that one? I mean, it's a good buff. Simulated Universe is a glorified artifact domain, right? So, just play along with the mechanic. Because I want to complete the entire thing. Or at least complete the Pokédex, the blessing, the curios, or whatever. I hope you don't farm relic at Trailblazer level 50 because, well, a lot of people regretted it. Because I think in the beta, at least from what I remember, people suggested, oh, Trailblazer level 50, you can start farming artifact or farm relic because, you know, 5-star drop. And then at least most people did not reach Trailblazer level 60 playing beta, so we don't know the experience. Or at least the cost required firsthand. So now
What's your
I read
objective?
a lot on Reddit. Oh, they are regretting. Oh, I should not farm Trailblazer level 50 relic because again RNG, right? You need a lot of resources, and I have 39, and I am out of fuel after spending it on like Saturday on during Saturday stream. Well, after stream I finish uh grinding for abundance for Bailu and finishing off some of the material required for Shusha. And now I'm good. I'm just farming my daily TP is just for XP, Litecoin XP credit. That's it. I just got it yesterday. But I think my team is undergeared at the moment. I tried fighting stuff, not good. Uh, yeah, I'll finish dailies first, and then I'll mine, and then start weekly boss. Yeah, I mean, you can survive with 4-star. Later on, when you do your weekly bosses run, you can technically you can farm 4-star relic just by doing weekly bosses. You don't have to farm relic at the Cavern of Corrosion. The correct man stat will carry you so far. I mean, at least for the if you have the headpiece and the handpiece, you should be fine. The other pieces are all just increased damage for DPS, so I think you should be fine. Well, that's mining, and then I'll do weekly boss. Yeah, save it. I think by the time you hit Trailblazer level 50, that's when you are suggested to spend. You should have 37, I believe.
Ad Astra.
No, you should have 36.
Thank you for complete.
33, 36, or 37, I don't remember. 37 because battle pass. So you got 33 pom pom pom. Just from pom pom you get 33. Then you get 4 from the current patch battle pass. So you get 37. So once you hit Trailblazer level 50, you can start ascending characters. You can start ascending your light cone. Maybe if you are behind when it comes to traces. Traces you don't have to max, I think. At least not now. You can do at least normal attack. You can do 3
Ad
for
Astra
attack for
Abyssosque.
DPS.
Welcome to the adventure.
Blah blah blah. Like I do normal attack level 3, skill ultimate talent level 5 for DPS, sub DPS. Something like that. Usually light cone. Every time you need
Alright,
a quick
let's head
upgrade,
off.
light cone is the easiest answer. You need to go to Shanzhou Lawfu, which is the third area after you finish Battlebog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, damn. You need to go to Bellabog, I believe. Not Bellabog, sorry. You need to go to the area after Bellabog. It will unlock Trailblaze level 36, maybe? If I remember. No, Trailblaze level 30. So you can use your stuff. You can farm Adventure XP, Trailblaze level. You can farm Trailblaze XP from doing adventure mission, companion mission, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think I need to chill. I should not stream. I will not stream live tonight. I thought I want to stream Cafe, but I'll do it tomorrow.
Time to go.
Just chill.
Solidify.
Oh my god. I'm kind of tempted to follow Locha, to be honest. Tempted. But because I don't know. Kafka, I like her design, but I'm kind of worried that I cannot build her properly. Because my gear... I mean, it is tonight somewhere.
Stabilize.
It's early in the morning for me, but...
My apologies.
You know, time, run and stuff.
The wind knows me.
You don't reset, huh?
Solidify.
Be right back. Ready to pee. I haven't drink coffee, but whatever. Back. No, I just drink water. It's not like that. It's just that I am worried that I cannot build her properly. It will take a while to get her started or something, and then I regret it because oh, her damage is low, blah blah blah. I'm worried because of that.
Gather.
Because I think she will be easy to farm, at least in terms of build. But I don't know. We'll see. I should have enough to guarantee her, maybe? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we have a list of characters that are leaked, basically. Until patch 2.4 or something, from what I remember. So we kind of know what character we'll have. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people gamble because, I mean, it's the early days of the game. You win some, you lose some, unless you are super lucky, or you spend money, right? So rerun exists, you know. Just don't be greedy and plan around. I think people just want meta, the one that want to catch up with the meta or whatever. That's the worst one.
Solidify.
I mean, Zilla is fine. I pull for her because she's quantum. That's it. I don't. It's not that I don't like Chinky Way. It's just that for me she's not as reliable. She's not consistent to play. And in something like Forgotten Hall, Zilla is a lot better, I guess, because the consistent. Not again. Who carried you?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
I mean, it depends. Because against neutral enemy, some character might perform worse than other characters.
As one with wind and cloud.
That's just how the game is. You exploit weaknesses, you deal damage.
Whirling snow.
Is it hook? Yeah, I like hook. I need to raise hook next time. Hook and Asta. I want to run mono fighter team against Pupolia and see if I can survive. I mean, technically I can because the team has AoE. Hook, I'll raise you later, okay? Sorry. Oh, Jinkyue. Yeah, I don't. Not I don't like her. It's just she's not as consistent. Her kit, I guess. I don't know what's her best kit because I remember the beta kit kind of, and then they changed it for the official release. So I think a perfect Jinkyue probably that still cater to the Jade mechanic probably fit. Perfect Jinkyue probably what mix of beta and official release. I think a fitting gambler. Maybe, I don't know. Jinkyue is good. It's just in a speed contest where sometimes you have to kill before X amount of cycle, and when her Jade tile doesn't proc, oh boy, you're gonna have fun. I know I did.
Gather.
That's it. I have to restart it today, huh? I mean, I finished my daily DP. I'll do the night one. MC Natasha, Bronya, I think you're on. Oh, World
Every
Level
journey has
2.
its final day.
World Level 2 is easy.
Don't rush.
What do you mean? It's not Asta, it's Herda. Asta is the fire girl. Herda is the one with the hammer. World Level 2 is easy, right? It's after the tutorial.
Stabilize.
Maybe you are under level, but I think you can get by with the blessing. I think. Because the first world, or similar to Universe World 1, you fight the fire and ice dragon. They're not dragon, but I just call it dragon. That one is easy. World Level 2... I don't remember. World Level 2 probably just Varrock Robot. Probably the combination of Direwolf and Blaze. No, it's not. It's Grizzly. Why do I say Grizzly? Why do I say Blaze? It's the Direwolf and Grizzly. I mean, just wait. For best level 30, you will open up the new level range. Right now, you can just farm. Or hell, raise a new character. One for each element, if you can. Excluding support, because you are dealing damages with your hyper carry or damage dealer.
The wind knows me.
My apologies.
Solidify.
That's it. Yushang is hyper carry. You can look at the class. Yushang is hyper carry. He's a hunt character. Well, I'm not doing Azuma. Fine, I'll go to Apep. Ting Yun is a support. Sushang is a hyper carry or like a DPS. At least one healer, one shielder. If you don't want to do Forgotten Hall, my advice is build for the Forgotten Hall, so you need another healer and another shielder, at least. But I think you should, if you don't have a second healer, just spread out your resources to raise to raise characters that cover elemental coverage. That's it. Because you don't have Bailu, because if you have Bailu, then you solve the problem of having a second healer. But if you don't have Bailu, then just do your best, I guess. Forgotten Hall. I mean, Natasha is good. You have Bronya. Bronya is good. Both have Dispel, I believe. So whenever you have ailments or whatever, they can dispel it for you. It's a weird team.
Stay close and you will live.
Like if you have Tingyun, you can run a buffer. Tingyun Bronya with what's the name of the blade? What's the name? Is it Blade? No, Blade. Sorry. Jingyuan. Tingyun Bronya, Jingyuan, a healer, Natasha. You can run like a good team. I mean, I have Arlan, but I don't use him. I don't know why. I need to do some reading about him. But I kind of understand his gimmick. Low HP. Blah blah blah.
There is no escape.
Everybody stand back!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Torn to oblivion.
Gather.
Shine down. Illusion shattered.
Into the wind. This is order.
Teamwork is trick!
Yeah.
One with wind and cloud.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
One with nature. Solidify.
Illusion shattered.
Huh? Adventure time! Huh? Everybody stand!
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I cannot see stuff.
Shine down.
One with nature.
I'm going in!
As one with wind and cloud.
Let's go, come on. I don't understand why people sub or watch my stream.
There is no escape.
But, well, I'm not complaining.
Let's light it up!
Into the wind.
Where's the thing?
Solidify.
Illusion shattered.
Damn it, miss it.
Crumble. Gather.
There is escape.
The wind knows me.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Don't jump.
To oblivion.
Oh. There's a crit. Oh my god. I mean, I'm kind of rude, to be honest. Because I think, to some extent, I don't mind streaming alone. Like, no one watching, to some extent. Like, I started last year. Nobody's watching, it's fine. Like, who cares? Maybe that's why I don't care that much for viewers. When I have viewers, it added a new layer of expectation and pressure. So I was like, oh boy, I have a viewer now. It was a bit weird. I don't even know why I stream. Maybe because just because I can. Buy a cheap capture card. Good. I cannot watch people stream. I watch one person stream. That's it. But he rarely stream. So I was like, okay, fair. And he just stream and just basically play Pokemon or whatever. So I just put his stream in the background and grind on other games I played. The last time I watched his stream was, I don't remember, January maybe? I was grinding on a game. So 40 hours that 1 week. I watched all of his VOD for 40 hours straight because I was grinding on a game. I mean, yeah, I don't expect it. Also weird. My titles are all shitposts, most of my stream title. So I don't get viewers. If I make thumbnail, mostly it's for catalysts. Maybe that's why I don't get Yoimiya. Every time I make a pull video or like a pull stream, I usually make a thumbnail. So for me, that's like my ritual. But it don't work. It doesn't work on Yoimiya because I forgot. Damn. I mean, I had few people that come in and then just disappear, which is, well, who cares? I don't care that much.
Solidify. I got careless. That tingle.
I just got used to it, I think.
Illusion shattered. Let's light it up.
I don't care if people watch because, well, I'm not making money, so
How's this?
I start from zero. If I still at zero, I'm good. I'm not. It doesn't affect my livelihood. I'm good.
Stabilize.
I mean, my thumbnail is all shitpost anyway. It's just catalyst for hoping that I win with 50-50, but you know, it's hindsight. Blah blah blah. You know,
Gather.
you win some, you lose some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. After today, not after today. After this, I'll do Scaramouche and then I'll do Andreas because Andreas is easy. You can just one-shot him, assuming my right and crit. I believe today the point will start the weekly simulated universe. I think I will start at 10,000, which is pretty dang. But if I fail multiple run, then I have to do it more than 5 or 7 run or whatever. I mean, I'll do it for the immersifier thing. At the end of the day, it's a glorified artifact domain. To be fair, it's fun, but for someone that wants to clear everything, sometimes RNG doesn't favor you. You just get shit blessing.
Stabilize.
That's it. Done. Down there and 3 more. Okay. Yeah, tonight I'll chill because tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's not tomorrow. Next week's one day. It's gonna be very busy, huh? Because Lost Belt on FGO. Sheesh. Well, I think by next week I should be done with Genshin, at least main event, so I can just grind the world quest later if I want to stall.
Solidify.
And Star Rail will be next week on Monday. Star Rail have some kind of announcement. Maybe it's a PlayStation port because that Monday is a preload for Star Rail usually. Maybe it's a PlayStation port, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's something else. Did you watch the live stream on Saturday? I think not live stream. It's a recorded live stream because the live stream is only on CN server. Because I think that there's an earthquake in Japan or something, so they had to postpone it. So they stalled last minute, like I think 10 minutes before live stream. They just take it down.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a
Oh my
moist
God.
environment and is best picked after it rains.
Solidify.
Yeah, I think because Silver Wolf during the live stream, at the end of the live stream, oh, you thought we are done? No, it's not. Wait for 5th June or whatever. So we'll see. Because I don't know what kind of how do I say it? What kind of announcement they want to make, because I thought they will do a dev live stream just like Genshin, because it's PlayStation.
Let's get down to business.
Shine down.
So I don't know.
Wind knows me.
Kind of weird to announce it just like that. Because I don't know. Genshin get released worldwide. We have PlayStation Day 1, so I don't know. We can speculate, but yeah. If possible, I want PlayStation release ASAP because I really hate alt tabbing on my laptop. That's all.
Solidify.
Shine down.
Like right now, I am fine because I have 2 screens. One on OBS, one on my TV or whatever. I got fans in her.
Into the wind.
Yeah, we'll see. It's next week. Tomorrow next week's gonna be easy, huh? Lost Belt, Ariel, whatever the announcement they want to make.
The wind knows me.
I will have order. Gather.
Yeah, you should not stay up late. Maybe I'll do starting later, but maybe tomorrow. Because tonight I think I want to chill. This flu
Solidify.
affects me in a different way. I just want to finish my weeklies. Done. Okay, once that done. Sorry, not most items. Let's. Yeah, I can walk there, I think. Not really. I'll find. Later. Ciao. Yeah, speaking of lost belt, I forgot. I have 4 SSR either full. Well, not full. I want on my wish list. Holy shit. Well, time to get lucky, I guess. Time to get lucky, I guess. Morgan, Oberon, Koyanskaya, Melusine. I think it's Melusine because JP pronunciation. I think I watched like a video of VTuber using it. I don't watch VTuber, but I got recommended, I guess. And the pronunciation is Melusine, but whatever. Also because she can turn into a dragon and I like dragon, so that's +1.
Illusion shattered.
What's up, dickhead? I'm here to pepper you.
Bow before me, worm.
Doki no Kami.
Shine down.
Gather. Perish.
Wind strike. Everybody stand back.
As one with wind and cloud.
Please ride and trick.
Inazuma shines eternal.
There you go. I will get you your better piece right in one day. That's what I'm talking about. One rotation. Now I am in trouble.
Solidify. 1,000 eons. Mine to dominate.
Can you get particles for him? Yeah, we can. Okay.
Let's light it up. Adventure time.
Because during this phase of his battle, I just focus on getting the charge. So I just ignore it. Okay, so that will make things
There is
easier.
no escape.
How many weeks have been since then?
The wind knows me.
Half a year, I guess, because it was during Nahida's banner and Nahida
Shine down.
was released late last year, I believe. Doki no Kami.
Reality is pain.
Illusion shattered.
Solidify.
Roller Skull. Gilgamesh.
Shine down.
Stabilize. Good riddance. Cruel world. This is order.
Teamwork is trim.
Clouds.
Swirl.
The birds come.
Into the wind.
Oma-san. Swirl. Can I?
Gather.
This is one of the worst team you can bring
The wind knows me.
because Scaramouche hates his mother. So I believe he has the highest resistance to Electro.
There is no escape.
Solidify.
I'm going in.
As one with wind and cloud, I will have order.
Now you shall perish.
I was destined.
I hope I can get a max, not max, all of the billet before Fontaine so that I can R5 it day 1. Ooh, catalyst. Yay. I'll take what I can get. Oh, nice. This gladiator, but hey, gladiator. Not bad. As long as it rolls fine. Okay, done with that. Let's do Sumeru mining and then is it regular spot? One, two, okay, yeah, it's regular spot. And then Andreas.
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain. Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand? So, shine down!
Gather!
Only Andreas left and then I'm good. We can do weekly bounties and then start the event. I think I'll do Mondstadt first before we go to Leeway for the story. Finish all the activity in Mondstadt. Go to Leeway, trigger all activity in Leeway. I think that's all, right? Yeah. Usually the longer one is TCG, but since I got my phone, TCG is a lot more, not a lot more fluid to play with touchscreen, I think. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a bit clunky on controller. I'm not saying you cannot play it, it's just for me clunky. Yeah, it feels like I have to do Cafe's story tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, we're still within not that far. I'm not like slacking or anything. One, two, three. Because it's here, usually it will be there. Rail, I'm just farming credit right now. I will. Right now I'm raising Litecoin for DPS. So I managed to raise Zilla, Danheng, Serval, Litecoin to the max. Well, Serval probably after this. Once I am out of the Litecoin XP, I'll farm and then return back to credit farming. Basically, I think, yeah. I got a new abundance Litecoin, so I don't know if I should
Gather!
raise that one or use the one the currently on Bailu, but I'll think about that later. Because we are talking about resources, we also talk about the time, I guess.
Stabilize.
Because you need the money, like on XP, and traces material to raise it from scratch. So I wanna see, like, in terms of day-to-day conversion, how long it will take. If it's less than 2 days, I'm good. If it's more than 2 days, I'm out. So 2 days or less, then I will raise the new one. If it's longer, then I will use the current one I have on Bali. That's my aim, I think. We can also try Forgotten Hall, maybe. Now that everything is leveled up. I think my only issue is probably Bali
Gather.
Relic. He's still using 3-star Relic and might struggle against someone that hits hard like Svarog. So a bit tricky.
Stabilize.
Assuming everything, I just need to max out the characters that I plan on bringing to endgame, the one that I showed you during the live stream. My plan is probably to raise Hook, because I think having Hook will open up a lot more team comp for me, at least, because I can run Hook with Himeko and call it a day. Burning team. And there are rumors about the Urban Deer being the new Simulated Universe boss. So Hook and Himeko, oh, they will shred the hell out of that boss. Both can burn. Hook gets a lot more benefit when attacking burning enemies. So it's gonna be fun. But then again, we are factoring time versus, because I don't know when I can hit 60. So it'll take a while. Because my aim is at least currently aim to raise the character first, prep them to the first hurdle of endgame, I guess. It's like Genshin. Like, you funnel your resources onto your main team, or maybe your 5-6 characters in Genshin, so that you can clear the later content in terms of grinding, in terms of farming. You know, things will be easier for you. So that's my logic as well with that game, with Star Rail, basically. Could be 1, 2, 3, but we'll see. So I don't mind missing out, because I read somewhere, I think I read it yesterday, in terms of how how some people just want to rush the content so that they don't quote unquote miss out on the Stellar Jade from Memory of Chaos, because Memory of Chaos is resettable, or reset every 2 weeks like Spiral Abyss. So might as well focus. At least that's that's my approach for the game. Right. I thought I want to rush it, but knowing the amount of days needed, I think I took a step back and think,
Solidify.
yeah, maybe not, because I like to test my account. But no, not this time. Unfortunately, the resources required a lot. If you don't max refresh, it will take a while. Unfortunately.
Gather.
Maybe Sarah. Because I need to check Sarah. If she has full burst, then I think we're good. If she doesn't, then I need your help, Sarah.
Let's do this.
Okay, you can recall how to battle you, the entire team.
All right, let's head off. Time to go. Into the wind.
Stabilize.
One with nature.
Shine down!
Damn.
Off we go! Off we go!
One, two. Hopefully not here. That's all I ask. Really hate it there.
Adventure time! Adventure time!
What's the enemies? They came here to fight.
Adventure time! I will lead us to victory. Illusion shattered!
Solidify.
Just attack me.
Gather.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is strength! Storm the front! Torn to oblivion!
Yeah, Raiden does a great.
Shine down!
Solidify.
Also, Sarah got melted on top of Bennett's burst.
There is no escape!
Stabilize.
Woo! Yeah, it's off my verse. Raiden doesn't crit. Why?
Solidify.
Shine down! Quiver! Let's light it up! There is no escape!
Stabilize.
Strike!
Order guide you. Gather.
Done. Dang it. Climb down there and then heal. 1, 2. Do we have it here? We forgot to check. No, it's not. Yeah, I think by Fontaine I should have enough fragile resin to max out a character. Not max out character, to farm enough. Basically the magic number is 13. I should have enough. Basically 13 fragile to farm enough ascension material. To the final ascension. Finish mining and then before we start I need to check on my cat, I think. I don't think it's raining, but it's very dark outside. One, two, three. Hopefully here. Three.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
God damn it.
Stabilize. Gather.
Flash! Let's light it up!
I forgot to change the gun, huh?
Huh? Quiver!
Solidify.
Yeah, I don't think I want to stream Starro today, I'm sorry. My nose is running.
Shine down!
Stabilize.
Yeah, I'll have to postpone it tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I'll do Starro. Finish it and then we'll do Genshin.
There is no escape!
Adventure time!
Yeah, I can't. It's too runny. I don't feel comfortable, I guess.
Gather.
It's Monday, it's a short stream, I think. Let's finish weeklies and then piss off. I will not be then. I'll change the title later. Oh my god. Why? It's not that I'm sick. Well, technically I'm sick. I have runny nose, but it's not like I feel dizzy or whatever. It's just very. It's not comfortable for me because I keep doing that.
Stabilize.
I'll switch. My voice is like, how do I describe it? You know, if you have nasal.
All
Yeah,
right.
there you go. That's the word.
Let's head off.
Nasal voice. I'll change the title. Weekly delay hunt or whatever. Tomorrow I think it should be fine. I do Genshin tomorrow, or tomorrow morning I'll start with Genshin and Simulated Universe, or I'll start with Stario and then Genshin. But I want to trigger events, so I'll do Genshin tomorrow I think, at the Simulated Universe. Basically what I plan to do on today, I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe.
Solidify.
Yeah, that's a good plan. Just switch around.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
The wind.
The adventure mission
Illusion shattered.
in Zhangzhou Lawful is whatever. I'm not saying that it's not a whatever, it's just there's no like a domain or whatever. I can do whatever. I can do like I can stall, you know.
Gather.
Denzel Washington. Yeah, I'll rest for tomorrow I think. Tomorrow we start early. Genshin, trigger the event, blah blah blah, and then Tutorial, Simulated Universe. Let's check weeklies. No, they're lying. Only requests and bounties. Okay, that's it. Sorry about that. I do not have control over the weather. I wish I had control over the weather. That would be interesting. Why did I go to Mondstadt? Mare. I need to check on Emblem because I got some 1 or 2 pieces. Copium, I guess. But how good are they on my other character? Because I have this subconscious awareness of, for emblem pieces, if it doesn't have crit damage energy recharge, it's a bad piece. So I need to tone it down a little bit. Berries. Arrow Knight. Oh yes, okay. Let's face it. This is in front of the Mirror City, yep. That one is easy. No Electro Claymore. We can run. Also, I tried Yai Miko's card in TCG. I'm not surprised you didn't nerf her.
Time to broaden our
That's all I can
horizons
say.
again.
Yai Miko's card is so good in TCG.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Same with Raiden. But yeah, Miko is so good. Raiden, I think because of the duration, maybe 3. Because the rest of the summon has like 2 or whatever. Yeah, Miko. You can basically how Yamiko works is that you can use it twice to hit the maximum 3 stacks or whatever. It's interesting. Well, next time I'll do PCG, I'll show it.
Stabilize.
You are not welcome.
Close enough.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Out of my way! Stand with me!
Testing my patience. Again.
Dissipate!
Yeah, let's finish bounties and then I'm out. No, looking good. I'll take a nap or something. I want to try something. Basically, I want to try a new team for Yai, Miko, and Tignari, but you need fish code for that. So do I have a better flower? No. No. Hmm. Attack sign. Yeah, that's the best attack sign I have, I think. No, the best attack sign is on the Miko, I think. Yeah, what the hell did you wear? Oh, it's a gladiator attack sign. Okay. Many shimmy now then. Yeah.
I created...
Creator. I think so. Hello, Bob. Sorry, I was checking gear. Okay, the team is Yai, Tignari, Fish, Dongley, I think.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Be good, I think. Where is it? Down there. Yae is kind of bad on Hyper Bloom because number one, her totem cannot reliably target the seats. Number one. Number two, her auto attack is kind of weird. Her normal attack is kind of weird in terms of hitboxes. So she's not. What team she's good at? I just spread Alhaitam spread, Tignari, Yae, Miko, spread, quicken, aggravate team. Yeah, the one that I'm using right now, or you can do Alhaitam with Yae, Miko. Those two are like among her best team right now. But not Hyper Bloom. She's not a reliable Hyper Bloom proc. Let's fight out on the flat terrain, I think.
Right here.
And shroud. I
Sniff
hear
it.
everything.
Right now. Right here. Emerge. Midnight Phantasmagoria! I'm always watching. Right now. Right here.
One with the forest.
Do you have any other Dendro attacker? What Dendro? If you want to use Yae Miko, you can run any Dendro with her. It's just that you do not run Hyper Bloom team, you run Spread team. Yeah, you can use Nahida with Yae Miko. Nahida, Yae Miko, maybe Fischl, or Kaching, maybe. But Kaching works the best with Fischl. So you can run Nahida, Yae Miko, Fischl to battery Yae Miko so that Yae Miko can get her burst faster, I guess. You can, if you have Alhaitam, you can run Alhaitam. So basically same thing like this, but with Alhaitam rather than Tignari. Yeah, Nahida, Yae, Fischl Zhongli works. It's a quick swap team basically. So your damage will come from Nahida and Yae Miko. Same general idea, but
Emerge. Right here.
in some situation it will be a bit slow, I think.
Can't see.
Oh my god. In some situation it will be a bit slow, I think, because some teams require you to have like a front-loaded damage. And this team is a bit slow, I guess. Oh my god, Fischl almost died.
Gather. One with the forest.
You can try and just gauge the damage output. If you have enough, you should have enough. Because Tignari doesn't... It's not like Tignari doesn't do enough damage. It's just that, you know, it's a quick swap team. So the DPS kind of even out.
Odds, reveal thyself.
You should not force pulling for a character just so that you can fit it into a team, because sometimes non-meta team can work as long as you have the proper reaction. That's how I see it. Like, the game doesn't forces you to, you know, oh, you have to pull Alhaitam so that you can run Raimiko effectively. No. Might as well save, to be honest. Because we don't know how Hydro Archon will change the meta, because one thing we can say for sure is that Fontaine will be a bit different from Sumeru patch. Fontaine will be about equal as Inazuma, because we don't have new reaction. So in terms of balancing, we know what to expect, right? So it's either Hydro Archon will be good for vape or freeze or, you know, Dendro. I mean, it's fine. I mean, Yai, you can't go wrong with Yai, especially with Dendro. If you have Nahida and Yai, you should be fine. 150-ish is average, I guess. But yeah, unfortunately, lose 50-50, that's normal. It happened. Because, I mean, you have Nahida, right? So Yai, Nahida, Zhongli, and then Flex. You can do whoever. No Denro. Ball wielding character. Oh boy. I mean, just wait for Hydro Archon and then wait for rerun of Al Haitam or other characters, you know? Better that way. I mean, you should have enough.
It's time to pull the
If you have
trigger.
Welkin starting from now, by the time 4.0 drops, 4.0, we don't know when Hydro Archon comes out. Probably 4.1, probably 4.2, maybe 4.3. Because we don't know how long the Archon quest will be. You should have enough starting from now, assuming you start from 0. If you buy Welkin. If you don't buy Welkin, you also should have enough, assuming Hydro Archon comes out in 4.2-ish, maybe. I mean, we are following Sumeru, considering that they are not ashamed of, you know, having like an 8-hour Archon quest. So like Inazuma a bit shorter, because I think Inazuma they try to go to a formulaic route of okay, we have to finish within the first 2 patch, we have to finish the Archon quest. But starting Sumeru, they think, yep, it's 3 patch, but yeah, we're gonna extend it. We don't know what kind of, you know, writing they want to do. So maybe 4.2, could be 4.3. Depends on the length, I guess. Because the rule of Archon release is that they will get released during, not during, after the conclusion of the Archon quest. So we'll see. It's just speculation at the moment.
Illusion shattered.
Done. I don't mind reading. It's just that I don't like the dialogue system. I guess I play games where I just read dialogue for like 12 hours straight, and I'm fine. But I don't like the dialogue system of the game, because I think it's too wordy, it's too clunky, I guess. If you if you pick the wrong choice or whatever, you will regret it when it comes to dialogue in this game. But yeah, to be fair, the dialogue is very long, overfill, over abundance of words, I guess. It's too long compared to. I mean, I don't mind details, but yeah, I agree it's too long.
No way I can.
How
get
do I
out
go
of
up there
this
again?
weather.
Forgot. Like the story is fine. Like the chasm, I think it's good when it comes to dialogue. I think. Same with, I would say Inazuma Archon quest in terms of dialogue. Sumeru is when there's so many things they want to explain. Like Aranyaka, oh boy, Aranyaka.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Shine down.
Quietly now.
Taser it to death.
Emerge. Right now.
Solidify.
Did I trigger the Hilly Churl? Son of a bitch. Where's the Mita Churl? Might as well trigger it.
There is no
Gotcha.
We have some of the lineup for Fontaine. It's just that we don't know when they will come. Number one. Number
Take it
two,
easy.
how good they are meta-wise. Because I heard some of the kit. I read some of the kit. Speculation only. It's fine. In front of the cam, huh? Okay. They try to introduce new, I guess, playstyle with one of the early Fountain characters, assuming the leak is true. If it's true, then it will be interesting.
It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain...
Alright, yeah, it's here.
Gather!
Emerge! Illusion shattered!
Now you're testing my
Come on
patience.
out. Right now. Right here.
Solidify!
AFK farming, let's go. Or not. That, what's the other one? The final one. I'm not feeling too good today, I don't know why. I thought I want to stream longer, but, well, unfortunate. I'll do something else after this, take a nap or something.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains. If you should choose to pick any, be sure
Shut up,
to
it's
store
only.
them appropriately.
What's up, Kamla? Kamla. Cannot confirm. Maybe other language. 15 berries. I have 8,000. Okay, I think that's all for this week. At least weekly wise. Ooh, fresh and resin. No boss, resin, natural, Mora, natural domain. I'm gonna farm artifact, so natural. Leyline. Okay, I'm good. Even I'll do tomorrow. I'm not feeling good today. I had a flu. I think that's all. Very short stream or whatever. I thought I wanted to star rail, but don't feel like it. I have runny nose, so streaming is annoying with runny nose. Thank you, global warming, I think. Yeah, I'll check my artifact. I guess. Done. Done. Okay, done for at least very short stream today. Sorry, I'll trigger the quest tomorrow. So let's plan out. So tomorrow morning I'll do dailies and then I'll do the event. Trigger the event or whatever. Play the TCG, complete the minigame. That's the plan. And then do Star Rail. For maybe tomorrow night I'll do Kave story quest. And then once we're done with the main quest or the main event, once we complete everything story-wise, we can start catching up to this. The first one I want to clear is the Aphratus Dilemma because that's the long one. That's the longest I've been stalling. The other one is the Foolish Fatuis, I think. Foolish Fatus. That's the plan. Number one. Number two, tomorrow I'll do Star Rail Simulator Universe. Or maybe I can do it tonight. I don't know. We'll see. To be fair, I've been doing it on my phone sometimes when I'm bored, so it's fine. It's just a test run, I guess. So it's not that bad. Why did I open the map? Let's check. Kirara, you are my lucky charm now. Okay, so in terms of after like since last patch, including this patch, I have how many? 4 plus 2 roughly. So roughly about 5 weeks ish farming emblem. That's not a lot. That this one is fine. Like yeah, I'll play along. If we can hit crit rate, I'm happy. If we cannot hit crit rate, then whatever. I'm not happy, but whatever. Technically, it's still a win because it's a HP piece. Oh, it has HP, so might be going alone. So I need to compensate on getting energy recharge on other pieces, but hey, not that bad. I hope it rolls the crit rate. Hopefully. Or crit damage. Thanks, bud. Thanks. That will save me some more and fodder. I'll take it, to be honest. That's a good piece. Myolan has this. Perfect, quote unquote, but yeah, it'll take a while to replace that. In terms of feather, I have this. Another good one, but I basically need to replace that Element Mastery with crit. I have this, and this. Copium, and then this. Not much else, I think. Yep, I'll stay then. This one's fine. My attack sign situation is kind of sad. This one's my best one. Yep, that. Yeah, I got nothing.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
You were like, give me a sec.
academia. Ugh, what happened this time?
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Academia? Ugh, what happened this time?
Okay. Yep, I'm good. Ah.
Ancient Alchemy truly is fast.
I'll do the new NPC TCG later. But yeah. Irara. I have a new gladiator. Is it good? Is it bad? Yeah, this one. This one is Copium, probably. They have +4. I know. I'll +4 it just to see. Dang it. Copium. Maybe. Maybe. So this is the Copium one. So I can just order and use this. One HP, one crit, one energy recharge. So far, so good, maybe? I'll take another crit. I'll take another crit rate. I'll take crit for damage so that it evens out. TBH. I should not waste my morale like this, to be honest. One roll each. Perfect. Yeah, that's not bad. I think I'll play TCG off stream while lying down. This deck is fun to use, to be honest. The issue probably no issue, at least for me. This deck is fun. Yai Miko is fun. Let me show you. The way Yai Miko works is that, yeah. So when you use her skill, you summon the totem, right? And then Teisho Sakura, you know, deal electro damage. Usage means basically the tree is basically they reimagining Yaimiko's tree totem. So you don't summon one by one. Every cast you will get 3 stacks. So one cast you get 3 straight away. So second cast you will get 6. And then if you have more than 4 or at least 4 and above, you will deal damage. And then if you have because if you do Yaimiko, if you cast your skill twice, you have 6 max stack. So if you trigger the 4 usage remaining or whatever, you still have the balance one, so your totem can stay. It's so good. I thought it's like 3 casting, but I think that's so slow. No, it's not. Double casting. So 2 turns to cast your skill, you will get the maximum stacks. You will have constant ultra application. Emko Thunderbolt is also interesting. At least this morning, while I was fighting while having breakfast. Yeah. This is straightforward. This is still a shit ton of damage. So if you use your skills twice, you get 6 stacks max, or you get 6 usage max, right? And then at the end of the round, If you have at least, if you have 4 or more, sorry, yeah, if you have 4, if you have 4 or more, you will deal 1 electro damage. So let's say double cast scale, you have 6 stacks full, and your round, you trigger the 4 usage attack, you still have 2. So that means your total will stay, because they will only get removed, or they will be discarded if the usage is 0, but you still have 2. So it's really interesting. The best card, I think I find like Aru Village character, the interesting one that I've seen, probably Kokomi. I think, at least for now, a good deck that I can think of is Taser with Raiden, Kokomi, and Yaimiko. And then you just stall. It's good for like stall team, because you have damage off field, and also you have healing. And Kokomi is a catalyst user, so she can trigger with normal attack. Fine. Ooh, and then you can stack Favonius Cathedral with Sangonomiya and a shit ton of food. Oh boy. I think that's a fun deck. I'm kind of bored now, so before we end, I kind of want to make a deck just based on the Mondstadt, based on the nation's card. So we'll start with Mondstadt. Mondstadt is, if you trigger a kill during your turn, you can act again. Extra. So that's basically sweeping. So who's a good sweeper for Mondstadt? You cannot arrange the card, huh? Kaya is slow, Diana is good, but she costs 3. So yeah, a bit slow, I think. But the shield helps. So Kaya, now that we have the fan card, I forgot. The Tengu fan. The fan. It's a Tengu fan. Now you can, play along with the like double switch or whatever, so that you can trigger Kaya. Because Kaya burst hits a lot. You have 3 turns of yeah, you deal 2 damage per usage. So you deal 6 damage. That's among the highest, but the condition is every time you switch. So Kaya is a good one. Barbara, I have Barbara, but I don't know if it's worth it to Melody Loop. Active character gains Hydro application. So infusion. Oh, sorry, Hydro application, not infusion. So you get apply with Hydro. Yeah, basically Barbara. Makes sense. Ooh, that's really good for like ley lines. Ley line. This one is good, just healing. Like, I can rock with that. Mona. Mona is great. Damage taken, receive, when usage is depleted. Blah blah blah. And then also Mona is good for switching. Bennett. The rule is 2 monster character that can kill. Yeah, my line of thinking is Bennett, Fischl, Jean. My line of thinking. Or at least Jean is a must, so that she can just keep swirling once you trigger the card. Because, reminder, the rule of the card is once you kill, you can get extra turn on the same round. I think Jin and Sucrose is good. But the issue with double anemo is that you basically rely on the application. So if your opponent is, immune to the application, a bit difficult, because if I have the core of Gene and Sucrose, I can switch the middle element, because like if I need Pyro I use Bennett, if I need Electro I use Fish, if I need Hydro if I need Cryo I use Kaya or whoever, if I need Hydro I can use. It's not 3 months. The plan is to fulfill the condition. I mean, I think I'll recruit the other cards first before we make a deck. So far this deck is fine, it's just that I think it's a bit slow, because I don't have any issues with energy. This card, Inazuma card, under eternity, it doesn't lie. You get, I at one point I have like 12 dice this morning. I use this card, every dice turned into the active character's element. So I was on Yaimiko, so Yaimiko just solo. I lose the battle because, bad rotation, because I was fighting Klee this morning. But damn. So this one complements Ganyu, because Ganyu is just, energy hungry now that we have Amos Bow, so boy, Ganyu's gonna shred even more. Then Yaimiko and let's say Yaimiko and Raiden. You can replace Raiden with Kokomi. Even you can replace Yaimiko with Kokomi, so you can run Taser. You can still hit the back character. If you can trigger Superconduct Yaimiko with Ganyu, same. You can Taser, you can Superconduct, you can freeze. So I think Raiden is just, why not, right? I think the best deck probably Kokomi, Yaimiko, Ganyu. So you can use that deck, and now that we have Amos Bow, you can shred. Amos Bow also helps you speed up the backline attack. Yeah. 2 additional damage. Pretty dang, not gonna lie. This is discount, Raiden. +1, damn. On the second attack, we will deal 3 damage rather than the whatever calculation. I mean, that's a good Ganyu deck, but I'll grind it later. I think grind it off stream is fine. So yeah, the plan for tomorrow is I'll trigger the quest. I'll change the title because, I mean, that's the plan, but I think I have to change it because my nose is just runny. It's not very comfortable to keep going. Similar universe, if I bother, I will do like halfway, because I will do it again tomorrow just to see, at least Nostarial, just to show it off. I like Similar Universe, it's fun. So tomorrow, Genshin dailies, trigger the event, play the TCG. I want to clear the Mondstadt area first in terms of the mini games or whatever. Then we go to Leeway, trigger the story, trigger the mini game, and then Stario. At night tomorrow, hopefully I can do Kave. Hopefully. If not, I'll do it on Wednesday. I also want to start doing the adventure mission for Janzhou Lofu. We have 4, I think, based on the 4 or 5, I don't remember, based on the wiki. So once I clear it out, we are good for patch 1.1 for Stario. That's the plan, because the plan can change. But that's the laid out plan for now, I guess. So sorry about the flu, I cannot control it. Anyways, a short one today. Unlucky. See you tomorrow. Ciao, bye.